So I am a big Apple fanboy. Or at least I used to be. I always watched their live streams, stayed up for their events, always kept up with the latest Apple news. I love their products. I've been using an iPhone for as long as I can remember. I started with the iPhone 5S, then the 6 Plus, the iPhone X, 11 Pro, and finally now the 15 Pro. But a few months ago, I got an opportunity to work with Samsung. I was one of 4 winners in a competition hosted by Samsung, and the prizes were the S24 phone and a chance to work with them for 3 months. And I've been working and making videos with them for the past month now. So I thought it'd be interesting to show the behind the scenes and share my experience as an Apple fanboy working with a rival company. So let's go back to the start.
So Samsung just sent me over some stuff.
So my first video for Samsung was the S24 unboxing. I didn't want to make it a typical boring tech review where I just say all the specs and, tell you what I think about it. There are already a bunch of channels already that do that way better than me, and it didn't really fit with my style, so I didn't want to do it like that. But there was also a time crunch, so I didn't really have enough time to figure out how to make that video in an interesting way in my own style. So it ended up being pretty mid. It was passable. So I've been using, so it has been a bit. It was nothing great, but it wasn't completely horrible. I wasn't proud of that video, but somehow it's my most viewed video on my channel. If I had known that was gonna happen, I would have worked a lot harder on it, but it is what it is. I've just finished my first video with Samsung. I just sent it over to the team and I'll be waiting for approval now before I can post it, but first video with Samsung is finally done. And I was like, okay, it's done. It wasn't bad. 3 more months of this should be a piece of cake. I've been making videos for 5 years. 3 months, it should be super easy. Easy paycheck. Right?
What is that? I'm not saying that. Hey, let's simplify that. What does that even mean? The thing is, I can read it, but I can't remember it. I have to finish this tomorrow.
You want to finish it tomorrow?
I have to post this tomorrow, actually. Wait, I'm gaslighting myself. That's crazy.
Unfortunately, there were 2 problems that I didn't quite anticipate when I first started this. The first one being, not all the videos we were gonna make were going to be in English. Some of them had to be in Burmese. So for some of the videos, we had free creative reign to do what we wanted. We just had to follow the general idea, showcase the product, and hit the key points they wanted. But some of the videos, they gave us scripts, and we had to follow that in Burmese, and yeah, that's when things got difficult for me. Speaking in Burmese is probably my biggest weakness.
Are you ready?
ပိုကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကနေလှုပ်ရှားမှုတွေနဲ့
2 3
VDIS
ပိုကောင်းလာတဲ့ VDIS
ပိုကောင်းလာတဲ့ VDIS ကနေ
2 3
ပိုကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကလှုပ်ရှားမှုတွေနဲ့ lighting တွေကိုချိန်ပြီးပိုကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကပိုကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကလှုပ်ရှားမှုတွေနဲ့ video တွေ bye
1 2 3
ပိုကောင်းလာတော့ VDIS ကလှုပ်ရှားမှုတွေနဲ့ lighting တွေကိုချိန်ပြီးကြည်လင်ပြတ်သားသော 4K video ရိုက်နိုင်ပါသည်
ကိုပြပါအောင်
ပြပဲ My Burmese used to be a whole lot worse. So if I was doing this 2-3 years ago, yeah, I would be completely But over the years, it's gotten slightly better. So I had more ground to stand on this time, but it was still really difficult for me.
1 minute Burmese video versus a 20-minute English video. I go with 20-minute English any day. I could go for 1 hour English, man. Okay, I think I can do this.
You can do this. This is live.
Yeah, this is lightweight.
This is not live.
This is highest difficulty for me, man.
Gaslight yourself to thinking that you can do it.
Oh, I can do that. That's just narcissism, and I'm already good at that.
Wow, yeah, we all know.
Luckily, I have some great friends that I can call on whenever I need help with a video in Burmese.
Behind the scenes? Yeah. What's up, guys? My friend's helping me with the script right now.
we're trying to figure it out and yeah, get ready to film this thing. I know, right?
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun though.
Definitely, yeah.
It was like for like 30-second video.
Yeah, we spent 2 hours filming a 30-second video.
I knew it would take long, but he said it wouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't think it would take that long.
But we got it in the end.
We got it. Our mission is to see this.
Yep. So yeah, without their help, the videos would be exponentially worse. So thank you to my friends who helped me with the Burmese videos. 我講落到 VDIS ကလှုပ်ရှားမှုတွေနဲ့ lightning တွေကို What the heck? Why did you stop? Not this. Look at me, look at me. Not this. That's not a normal လှုပ်ရှားမှု This is kind of normal လှုပ်ရှားမှု No one လှုပ်ရှား like this. Okay, go back to your place. I feel so autistic. So the second problem, which I think creatives can relate to more is... Okay, but first let's talk about the thing that most of you who clicked on this video probably want to know. What do I think as an Apple fanboy or a longtime Apple user working for Samsung? And honestly, I don't actually care. What I mean by that is I don't mind working for Samsung. It's a good opportunity. I'm not just gonna say no to it or resent it because I like another company. That's just stupid. I don't actually know if I could say this, but they gave me the S24, which I use, but I also use the iPhone 15 Pro that I had first. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Look, I use both phones. As much as I love Apple, there are some features on the S24 that the iPhone doesn't, and they're actually pretty useful, so I do use this quite a bit, but I have been using an iPhone for like 10 plus years, so it's gonna be hard for me to just not use this. So yeah, I use both phones. People usually talk about the cameras. I don't want to get too deep into it, but my take has always been Samsung takes better photos, iPhone takes better videos. That's that. I'm not gonna say any more. I don't want to get into too much trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. So Samsung just sent me over some stuff. I got a new phone case, got a keychain, I think this is supposed to be like a pop socket thing, and some stickers. Let's unbox these. The second problem was managing my own creative wants for the video with the client's expectations and what they wanted. Now when all this started, they gave us a lot of creative control, and you know, we could basically do whatever we wanted with the video as long as it was within what they wanted. And me, being an idiot, I didn't think about what the client would want. I just made videos how I usually would. So around week 2, I was working on my second and third video for them, and I didn't really think about what would be the best for, you know, Samsung and the product. I was just thinking how to make the best video without factoring in what they want. And I worked really hard on those videos, and I sent it over, and one of them basically got rejected, and the other one I had to make a lot of changes to it, and in the end I still didn't get approval, so I'm guessing it basically got rejected too. Now I was pretty bummed out. I worked pretty hard for those videos. Both of them just ended up getting yeeted. But yeah, I do get it. It was my fault. I didn't think about what Samsung would want. I just thought, oh, I'm making a video, I'm gonna do it in my own usual way. So yeah, from that, I had to take a step back, think, okay, what is the best way to make the video with my own style and my own voice, and also something that fits what the client wants. And so I thought about that and made my fourth and final video of the month for Samsung. Just uploaded my video on the Galaxy AI features of the new S24 and how it's on a bunch of other new devices now as well. It's not the most amazing product video or the most creative video, but it was me trying to figure out a balance between both, and I think I'm getting there now, so hopefully videos in the future will be a lot better. So my experience working for Samsung for a month has been pretty good so far. I'm very grateful that I got it, and I've learned a lot. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy some of my other videos. I am doing a 90-day series right now where I post every single day for 90 days. Throughout these 90 days, I have to hit these 3 goals, and by the end of it, hopefully I will become a better filmmaker, which is the ultimate goal. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see my journey, consider subscribing. I will see you tomorrow.